Hey guys, this is Mr. H. This is question 17 from the June 2024 Algebra 1 Regents exam. This question is just testing your understanding of transformations. Now, we spent at least a week, maybe 2 weeks on transformations. Some of you guys got good at it. Some of you guys struggled with the transformations. But the reason that I'm not stressed too much about it is basically they're going to give you a function, and all you have to do is graph the functions and just pay attention to which way the graph is being moved. Is it being moved to the left? Is it being moved to the right? Is it being moved up? Is it being moved down? Is it being made wider? Or is it being made narrower? Just pay attention to what the functions are doing, right? So let's read this one and then let's try it. It says, the students in Mrs. Smith's algebra class were asked to describe the graph of g of x equals 2x minus 3 squared compared to the graph of f of x equals x squared. Now, we covered this and we know that this is a quadratic function and this is the parent function and this is going to be one of the transformations. Remember, x minus anything inside the parentheses moves the opposite way of the sign. So this says minus 3, so that means it's going to move to the right 3. This 2 means we're going to multiply the whole function by 2, which is going to make it narrower. But if you don't remember the transformation, that's okay. Just graph them and then pay attention to what it's doing. So I'm just going to go get the calculator. Now I'm going to start with the parent function. And if you recognize the parent function, you should start with the parent function. So I'm going to go tab, and then I'm just going to put in x squared. Well, I'm going to try to put in x squared, x squared. And then I press enter. Boom. That's what it looks like. It's x squared. Now, what I'm going to do now is I am going to put in the transformation. So it's going to be 2 parentheses x minus 3, x minus 3 squared. And I'm just going to square it. And then I press enter. And you can see it's been moved 1, 2, 3 to the right. And you can see that the red one is definitely more narrow or narrower than the blue one. So let me just grab this and move this out of the way. So the blue one is the original, that's the parent function. And the red one is the transformed function. So again, compared to the parent function, the red one is moved 1, 2, 3 to the right. That's what the minus 3 is doing. And it's twice as narrow. So we multiplied it by 2 and it made it narrower. So we go back to the answer choices and we're looking for the one that says g of x was shifted to the right. It wasn't shifted to the left. So Beth and Ashley are wrong. It was shifted to the right and it's narrower. So Don is correct. It's narrower and it's shifted right 3 units. So Carl was close, but he said it was wider, and it's not wider, it's narrower. So g of x is narrower. Let me do this just so you guys can see something real quick. Now I can make this, instead of putting F2, I can make this G, but the only problem is it's gonna make it a light blue. But you can see this is g of x. G of x is 3 to the right and it's narrower than f of x. So that's another confirmation. That's it, guys. If you know the transformations, even if you know the transformations, you should still graph it and make sure that you haven't made a careless mistake. But the answer for this one was number 4, and I'm going to stop and I'm going to post.